What's good, Femina?
2, 3,
Get closer! Hello, we are CRAVITY!
I love watching you guys do that.
Thank you.
I just want to say I'm super excited for your album, and I can't wait to speak to you about it. But before we get into that, I kind of wanted to start a little bit with your past, which obviously built the way to your present. Is that okay with you guys?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah?
Yes.
Cool. What would you say have been your biggest challenges, but also your biggest triumphs of being a group that debuted in what was a completely changed world, which is now obviously the new normal?
I think the biggest challenges was keep thinking our lovelies are watching us in the stages, even though there's no lovelies, there's only camera, but we have to keep thinking like there's lovely outside there, lovelies are watching us, lovely are giving us support all around the world. So that was kind of big challenge for us because we need to keep focus on what we're doing, how much loves we are getting for them. Yeah.
And I think like a couple triumphs that we had as a group is that through this pandemic, everything started being more active online. So because of that, we were able to connect more with overseas fans. So for example, like fan meetings or even just events, performances held online, like fans from all over the world may be able to see us. And just to like put the word out there, our upcoming concert too would be able to be streamed online. So we hope many fans from all over the world would be able to join us.
I also kind of want to get into how each of you were motivated to become part of this world, because it must have started off as a dream, right? Everybody has a dream. But I'm interested to know how you guys decided to actually act upon it. Any of you?
I think it'd be nice for each of us to share.
Absolutely, yeah.
First time, I meet EXO.
EXO.
Yes.
Yeah.
너무 멋져서 하고 싶었다.
So he started having this dream when he saw EXO. He thought they were really cool, and so that inspired him to work his way up to become a singer idol, just like EXO.
Were you listening to them, their music, or did you actually watch them in a concert or something?
Music.
Oh yeah, he listened to the music.
Okay. Amazing.
Okay. Anyone else?
학교 다닐 때 그 댄스부 활동을 하면서 공연을 많이 했었는데 그때 이제 관객들 앞에서 많은 사람들 앞에서 이제 환호를 받고 뭔가 많은 사람들 앞에서 제가 열심히 준비한 춤을 보여주는 그런 성취감? 그런 걸 느껴가지고 가수라는 직업을 하고 싶게 됐습니다.
So Serim, he started having this dream after doing many performances in his school dance club, and so he really felt that the sense of achievement and sense of accomplishment after performing on stage and hearing the audiences cheer for him.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
Me too. When I was in elementary school, I have a stage for school festival with my friends. First it was just for the 상금,
For the prize?
the prize, just to win the prize. But at that time, I realized that I really enjoying myself in the stages and like love to performance in front of many audience. So that's why I dream this job.
And right now you got a you got a better prize, right?
Yeah, better prize. Yeah,
That is
this is
our
my
fans.
prize.
Yeah, our fans.
You're my pride.
An amazing answer.
What about Ubin?
It's very simple. I love to sing a song and play dance.
Play dance.
Play dance.
Yeah.
Dance to have fun, yeah?
Just I love music.
You
And
love
that-
music.
That's all.
Yeah. Good answer. What about Chungmo?
Good answer.
When I was high school student,
Yeah.
I was big fan of BTS, so I went to BTS concert.
Wow.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of fans and with their light sticks. It's
Yeah.
really pretty, like a star. So I want to feel that emotion. Be a
As a singer,
a singer. So I started this.
dream. Right. Good.
It's amazing too. You guys have such great stories.
Yeah, I mean, for me too, I'm just like Ubin. Like, I really love music. I love
Yeah.
the impact, the influence that it has on a person. I love how you can portray and express so much emotion, so much purpose, so much meaning behind music. And I just wanted to use my talents as a dancer, as a singer, as a rapper to, share my experience, to have many people, have many fans be able to empathize with us, and that through our music that they may find happiness, they may find comfort. And I'm really happy, I'm really glad that I was able to realize my dream and to be promoting and being doing activities as a K-pop idol.
Very well said. I think you've also achieved that, which is amazing.
Thank you so much.
Given a lot of people a lot of happiness.
Right.
친구 따라 춤을 췄다가 몇백 명 앞에서 무대를 하는 게 너무 짜릿해가지고 더 동기부여가 됐던 것 같아요.
So he followed his friend and started dancing, and as he was able to perform in front of like many hundreds of people, he felt the jitters, or he felt like a certain rush, a thrill of
Like the
adrenaline.
butterflies.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
like the thrilling feeling of adrenaline, and so then
Yeah.
that is what propelled him to act upon his dream of becoming a singer.
Amazing. It's a rush.
Yeah.
저는 평소에 노래 듣는 걸 되게 좋아했었는데, 뭔가 제 목소리로 된 노래가 있었으면 좋겠다, 약간 이런 생각에서 시작하게 됐던 것 같아요.
Sungmin, like, just like he likes to listen to music in general. So he thought, maybe one day if there was a song, like if he was able to record his own song, or like have his voice come out in a song, like he would feel really amazed, or like feel really proud, I guess. So that's what helped him realize his dream of becoming a singer.
I can only imagine what the first time felt like then.
Right.
Must have felt really, really good.
이제 처음 너의 목소리 노래로 들었을 때는 그 느낌 뭔지.
뿌듯했던 것 같아요.
He was satisfied. Yeah.
Satisfied. Okay.
Yeah.
I love performing on stage, so I want to 더 많고 다양하고 더 큰 무대에 서고 싶어서.
Yeah. Wonjin really liked to perform on stage, so then he wanted to perform in front of a bigger audience, perform on a bigger stage. So that's what really helped him, realize his dreams of becoming a singer.
Such amazing stories, guys, and you have so much of my admiration and respect for actually having the courage to go for your dreams. It's really inspiring to listen to. Having said that, you guys have had such a great run, right? You've grown steadily from super rookies in an industry that is so strong globally. You debuted on the Billboard K-pop Hot 100.
Right.
You picked up so many very well-deserved awards, music show win, and you also have so much of the love and support from your sunbaes.
Oh, yes.
I'm curious to know though, how do you define success?
일단 지금 이미 성공한 것 같은 게, 일단 저희한테 러비티라는 존재가 있기 때문에 저희는 이미 성공했다고 할 수 있는 것 같습니다.
Yeah, so Serim says, he already feels that, we've achieved success because we have such existence as Lovity. So, yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure we're all the same on that. And for me personally, I think success just to say it in a more realistic way, I think success
Yeah.
is just being busy. For us especially,
Okay.
because because we receive lots of love and attention, like every like schedule, every stage, every event we perform at, we're getting all these love and attention. So like no matter how exhausting or tiring it is, like being busy means that we're being loved by many people. So I think that in itself is success.
Yeah. And it's amazing. You don't want to take it for granted, and you want to, you want to pay it forward and pay it back many, many times over, I'm sure, right?
Right, exactly, right.
Yeah. I want to move a little bit to your music.
Okay.
So your Hideout 3-part series of EPs has been fantastic. I listened to all of them, by the way.
Thank you.
There was such a great progression in terms of the story, your story,
Right.
which started off with Remember Who We Are, moving on to The New Day We Step Into, and then Be My Voice.
Yeah.
So my question to you is, why were the 3 presented as seasons? And how did this like Hideout trilogy lead into your album, your first album?
러비티한테 좀 더 친근하고 좀 천천히 좀 다가가고 싶었던 게 가장 큰 이유일 것 같아요.
We wanted our fans to feel like that we're able to be approached more easily and more friendly, 친근하다, more familiar.
Okay.
Yeah, we want our fans just to feel more familiar. So like I feel like having these series being represented by seasons kind of reminds me of seasons of youth, where
Okay.
we have many stages throughout our youth. It might some part of it might be tragic, some part of it might be romantic, some part of it might be beautiful, and all of these are precious memories of our youth. And like our youth is just one season of an entire lifetime. So I'm really glad we were able to put out this trilogy, and I'm really happy and glad to be sharing our youth with each other and with our fans.
That really gave me the feels, by the way. That was really beautifully put.
With you as well.
Well, that brings me to obviously the album, right? The Awakening, Written in the Stars. It's
Right.
it's such a poetic name, and it sums up waking to your destiny, right?
Right.
Together as a group, and it had so many songs and dealt with so many different themes. There was this idea of powering forward with gas pedal and Chigalinga and Grand Prix, of conquering new territory, right, with Veni Vidi Vici. Love that name, by the way, and love the song. And of celebration and adventure, like you said,
Yes.
with Celebrate and Go-Go and Diving.
Yes.
Did life reflect art for you at this time? And was this an awakening for you two together as a team?
Yeah, exactly. 지금까지 이제 개개인이 다 살아온 삶이 다르듯이 이제 저희들의 삶 속에 녹아 있었던 그런 감정이나 이제 경험들이 저희가 노래를 부를 때나 이런 앨범 같은 것들을 만들 때 그대로 녹아들어서 이제 표현이 저희만의 방식대로 표현이 되지 않았나라고 생각을 하게 되는 것 같습니다.
Yeah, like what Ubin said is like how we each have our different lives and each lived differently. We all have different emotions, and those emotions are what was really these emotions. And through these emotions, we were able to portray it differently through our voice while recording each different songs.
I absolutely agree. I agree with you, Ruben Shi.
Yeah. Anyone else?
Well, yeah, anybody else? I would love to hear your answers.
I think music always affects our lives, and also our lives affects to music.
Oh yeah.
So I think it's always connected.
Connected.
So music
Absolutely.
is our life.
Yes. Well said.
Well said, guys. Well, you know, here we are now with the second half, right?
Yes.
And we've kind of transitioned from your awakening to your liberation.
Right.
With Liberty in Our Cosmos, another great name, by the way. So it's almost like you guys are exploring your world now, and you're taking us with you, right?
Yes.
So tell me a little more about this evolution and how the two parts are connected.
원래 내면에 이제 사람은 누구나 다 내면의 불안을 가지고 있는데 이제 그런 불안감이나 혼란들을 지금까지는 표현을 했다면 이제는 그 내면의 불안을 숨기고 사는 아주 평범한 사람들의 그런 일상이나 이런 다른 이제 겉모습 그런 밝은 모습들을 이제 이번 앨범에는 보여주려고 많이 했던 것 같습니다.
그리고 파트 1과 파트 2의 차이점이라고 하면은 파트 1은 우리를 보여주겠다라는 느낌이 강해진 파트 2로 연결되면서 우리는 러비티가 있는 곳이라면 늘 행복하고 자유롭다라는 담은 앨범 그런 내용입니다.
Yeah, so if part one was about maybe hiding our inner anxiety, our inner confusion, part two is more about being more liberated and being able to express and enjoy the freedom that we have as ourselves, with our members, and also with our fans' levity.
Yeah. I think that really comes through in the album, by the way, because there is such a strong sense of freedom and of youth and of a future that is bright, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And you guys have expressed it in such like an upbeat way with lots of attitude as well.
Thank you.
I don't know if I'm right about this, but for me, Gas Pedal was almost like a sequel to My Turn, right?
Oh, yeah.
In many ways. Is there some connection to Adrenaline, which I absolutely love, by the way? I listen to that one a couple of times a day, which is your lead song on this album. Is there any connection?
Any connection with
Gas
gas
pedal.
pedal?
Well, what I think is that, you know, My Turn, Gas Pedal, all really like fast tempo, high energy tracks.
Yeah.
And like we're literally talking about, you know, broom, broom, broom. Like, you know, we're going fast, we're stepping on the gas pedal. Like, you know, when we're going at such high speeds,
Yeah.
like without a doubt, adrenaline is gonna seep through our veins. So like, honestly, I feel like all of these our title tracks are like, they're connected in some kind of ways. And just thank you so much for loving Adrenaline so much.
Yeah. For me, My Turn and Gas Pedal, we were like racing. We were in a car, we were in a motorcycle, we keep racing, going fast. But this time, we swerve and stop. We get out of the car, and then we are kind of chilling with us, just like having fun.
Right.
Festivals, like kind of going a little bit slow, not just fast. Maybe for me, this is kind of connection with that.
All right.
That feels like late night for me, because it feels like you're spending time together and with people who are precious, like friends who are precious, and, right?
Exactly.
I would say.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah, and also I guess with something like Flip the Frame, because you're kind of exploring together, right?
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
Flip the frame.
Well, I have to ask, guys, what song would you say reflects each of you the most right now, and why?
와 이건 진짜 어렵다.
한 명씩 해볼까요? Let's all hear. Let's hear from all of our members.
아, it's not easy.
타이틀은 안 되는 거?
아니야, 상관없어.
아무거나.
Adrenaline.
Adrenaline.
Adrenaline?
Yes.
Me too.
좋아하나 봐.
Number 6, 좋아하나 봐.
It's a really good song.
Thank you.
What represent me? I
Tough one.
think tough. I think bopping.
Boppin', yes. that's
Because
right.
I always bop.
Yeah, he's always listening to good music.
Yeah.
So he's always bopping.
Yeah.
아 이번 앨범에서만 골라야 되는 거지.
Yeah.
I think chandelier.
Chandelier. Because you're shining.
Ah, no,
Shining bright.
Shining bright.
Shining bright. Yeah.
Late night.
Oh, late night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say late night too because right now it's pretty late at night in Korea.
Late night.
So like right now.
Right
Yes.
Yeah.
What about Hyunjoo?
Me too. Rain night.
Late night.
Rain night.
Okay.
좋아하나 봐.
Maybe
Baby,
Maybe baby. Oh, we just found out that the English title of 좋아하나 봐 is Maybe Baby.
You just found out today?
Yeah, like just literally right now.
It's adrenaline.
Adrenaline.
Such a great title track, guys. It really, really is.
Thank you so much.
Are you also feeling this liberation that we can hear so strongly through the album? Are you guys feeling it personally as well?
Oh, I think like eventually, and like right now, just little by little, these restrictions from the pandemic, it's going away little by little.
Yes.
So like literally, we're feeling that liberation. So like I guess it's good timing to be promoting
Very,
this
very
album.
timely.
Yeah.
I agree. I kind of wanted to speak a little bit to Therim and Alan right now.
Oh, okay.
I know you've contributed to writing 3 songs on this album, right?
Yes.
You've done Adrenaline, you did the outro, and you did Pow
Pow.
as well, right?
Correct.
Am I correct?
Correct.
Yeah. So, but you guys have also been writing verses steadily through your discography.
Yes.
And it's such a great skill to have and to develop, right?
Yeah.
So just I'm curious what your process is like and what inspires you and how the rest of the group gives you feedback.
저희 이번 수록곡에 파워라는 곡이 있는데 그 곡을 작사할 때 굉장히 빠르게 작사를 빨리 나왔어요. 결과물이 빨리 나왔는데 그게 어디서 영감을 받았냐면 파워라는 곡은 살짝 좀비 내용이라 그 좀비 영화 제가 영화를 좋아해가지고 좀비 영화를 생각하면서 가사를 쓰니까 거의 5분 만에 썼던 것 같습니다.
Wow. So for example, when Setting wrote Pow, he wrote it very like quick and like swiftly. Like it just came out like right away. And since the lyrics of Pow kind of it's kind of like it's inspired by zombies. So then his lyrics was inspired by like zombie movies or like he was like he imagined being like in those kind of situations. So he was able to like write that really quickly. And like
That's super interesting, by the way. I would not have imagined that.
right. So like for me, I think for this album, like all my verses, I think it's these are one of the few best verses that I've written so far that I'm really satisfied with. And I even got complimented by like our company staff. And I'm really happy to be able to have this opportunity to write each time. And I always get my inspiration from fans, like what they would like to hear and what I want to tell them through my lyrics. And like our members too, I'm really grateful for them because like each time I write my verses, I just want to surprise them. So when they hear the final like mastered version of our songs, my verse comes out, I just want them to be like, whoa, I want them to be like, oh, wow, straight fire. But our members, our fans are my biggest inspirations.
Hey.
That's such a great way to also constantly stay excited for the future too, right?
Right.
What's also really, really interesting with you guys is that you're also very fearless when it comes to genres. Like I feel like through your discography, your title tracks are obviously standouts, but there's also like really powerful songs like Blackout and Jumper.
Yeah.
You have beautiful ballads like Breathing and Give Me Your Love. You have tracks that are inspired by big room EDM and synths and even trap and bossa nova.
Yes.
And this album, you've also kind of gone all out in expressing yourself. But how do you guys bring it all back in and tie it in with the CRAVITY identity and color?
You know, even though our 9 members are all different, some of members are really fit well in like powerful songs. Some of members are really good at ballads, some like nice voices. So we always try many kind of genre songs. So who can be more shine, more bright. So that's how we kind of keep rotate
Yeah.
to
Different genres, different music styles.
yeah.
Do you have something to say?
I think we tried too many style of like vocal skills, and
Yeah.
and that is our charms
Yeah. Our charm.
in the 그러니까 들려요 그게 노래 안에서. 그러니까 we try our best and many try many things and many skills and and then I can listen.
Yeah.
You can hear that.
Can hear
I
that.
can hear that for our members like
That they tried hard.
yeah to try hard and practice hard like and I'm very proud my members and I love you.
All of a sudden.
That
Yeah.
made me emotional.
Yeah, I think what Ubin was trying to say is he thinks like our various musical charms really came through in our music. And because we're all so different and we could pull off whatever genre is given to us. And I feel like it is important that our music reflects our name, CRAVITY, which is creativity and gravity. That's why I think it's really important for us to try out these different genres, these different music styles that not many groups would dare to even try out. So I'm really happy with our concepts and our songs right now.
Can I say me too?
Oh yeah, of course, anytime. Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta ask also, what's coming up next for CRAVITY?
What's coming up next?
What's coming up next? Oh,
Little bit, some information.
Well, who wants to do the honor?
what's coming up next?
좀 더 계속해서 자유로운 크래비티의 모습을 만날 수 있을 것 같다는.
Wonjin says, our fans will be able to meet a more free, a more liberated CRAVITY in the future. And
Liberation.
yeah, and then what else?
Our first offline concert.
Yeah, finally, woo!
Yeah.
I'm so thrilled for you guys.
Yeah, and what's it called? It would be able to be streamed online as well. So we hope many of our global lovelies and our lovelies from India are able to join us as well. And just maybe, we may be able to go overseas and have a world tour someday.
Offline, face to face.
Our hope.
I'm manifesting this for you guys. in
Manifest,
my mind
yes.
right now. Okay, well, guys, this is my last question to you, and this is something I really love to ask people. And please, anybody, feel free to answer this.
Okay.
Has there ever been a time in your life that advice was given to you that you are now happy that you did not listen to?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Me too.
Yes.
Okay.
What?
What is it?
중학교 때 이제 음악 선생님께서 이제 저한테 네가 무슨 가수냐 이제 약간 그런 식으로 이제 저를 무시하시는 이제 발언을 하신 적이 있었는데 너가 뭐 진짜 가수가 될 것 같냐 그렇게 한다고. 네, 됐습니다.
Oh wow. Yeah. So his music teacher back in middle school once told him that you will never become a singer. But
No.
in the end, he came out triumphant and he became a singer.
Yeah.
Good job, Ruben.
I'm so glad you didn't listen to them.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Anyone else? 또 뭐가 있을까요?
I'm similar with Ruben. My English academy teacher said to me like this.
Oh, same?
Yeah, same.
Really?
Yeah.
But why English teacher said to you that? Did you sing in English class?
No, I said I will don't come this English class because I will be a trainee. But he said, don't go Starship, study. He said like that.
Oh, study. Don't be a
Yeah.
trainee. You won't be a.
So he ignored his teacher's advice to study, and he became a trainee and debuted as a singer. Good.
And I hope everybody who said this to you is watching this. Or will watch this. Yeah. Anybody else?
학교 다닐 때 그냥 많은 사람들이 저한테 너는 무조건 운동해야 된다. 축구해야 된다. 이런 식으로 말해주셨는데 저는 오히려 제가 했을 때 행복한 게 이 가수여가지고 이렇게 끝까지 길을 걸어왔기 때문에 이렇게 크래비티가 되지 않았을까 싶습니다.
Yeah, so while Serim was in school, a lot of people told him that he should do sports, that he must do sports, because like Serim, he's really good at soccer, and like his physical is just like, he has a physical of an athlete, but he wanted to pursue his dream as a singer. So he ignored all his peers' advice and he followed his dream, and now look where he is.
Yeah.
There you are.
Yeah.
Look where all of you are.
Yeah.
Wow, that's something. Again, this kind of links into what we were talking about earlier, following your dream.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I really want to thank you guys for your time and energy. This has been so much fun for me. I would love it if you signed off with a message to your Indian fans.
Oh, okay. Well, to all of our Indian lovey, we're really so grateful that we have you guys, and I know like we haven't really had an opportunity to see you guys, but we have our hopes up that one day we may be able to visit India to have a fan meeting, have a concert, and just have a good time with our Indian fans. We always have you guys in our thoughts, and please look forward and give this album and our title track Adrenaline lots of love, and we'll see you guys someday for sure.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for having us.
Amazing. I think I can speak on behalf of everybody when I said yes to everything. Thank you so much, guys. It's been so much fun speaking to you. I really, really enjoyed this, and I'm always in your corner.
Thank you so much, Ambika, and thank you so much for Femina for having CRAVITY. We had such a blast doing this interview, and we thank you for having this deep conversation with us. Yeah, we hope to see you guys again. Bye bye.
See you soon, guys.
Thank
you.
you.
Bye.
Bye.